You just see it almost all too often. It's almost getting to be the norm, which is very concerning because of the issues that go along with distracted driving.
If you talk on the phone while driving, this is for you. A new Minnesota bill could outlaw handling your cell phone while on the road.
The idea comes on the heels of a startling new statistic. 1 in 4 Minnesota crashes are the result of distracted driving. Some lawmakers are asking, will this really help?
Studies show talking on the phone, even hands-free, can be a distraction for drivers. Valley News Team's Melanie Palmer has more on what you need to know the next time you decide to pick up your phone and call a friend while on the road.
Hello? The days of talking on your phone while driving in Minnesota could be in the rearview mirror. Minnesota could be joining a list of 15 other states that restrict drivers from handling their cell phones.
I don't think it's as distracting as texting, but I do think it is distracting in some cases because I actually I hope my mom doesn't see this, but I ran a red light when I was driving with her because I was talking on the phone.
And a Minnesota lawmaker agrees. Paul Marquardt tells us he thinks handling your phone while driving is distracting, but he says he's wondering if putting the phone down really takes away that distraction.
I think the bottom line is your focus on driving. And I don't think whether or not you have one hand on a phone or no hands on a phone, I don't know if that impacts your focus on driving.
And according to the research we could find, he's not far from wrong. A study found driving while intoxicated was actually less dangerous than driving while talking on a handheld or hands-free phone. And a Minnesota State Patrol sergeant who has been in the business for 2 decades says any distraction that takes away your focus from the road is dangerous.
When you're operating a motorized vehicle, that is your number one concern, is to be responsible for the vehicle that you're operating and to pay attention with anything and everything that's going around you.
Now, there would be some exceptions to this bill. Handling your phone to call 911 or other emergency calls would still be allowed. But if you're just catching up with an old friend, you would face a $50 fine for the first offense. And if it happens again, you would be out $225. In Moorhead, Melanie Palmer, Valley News Live.
Under this bill, drivers could still use features on their phones that can be done in hands-free mode or do anything that only requires a single touch of a button, like answering a phone call. The proposal was approved by the House Public Safety Committee with no objections and will be making its way through the Senate next.